Hello, welcome to Driving with Dan, episode 8. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the McLaren, the new one, which is the Senna. Was previously called the P15, but we'll get onto that. Instagram, what's going on with that at the moment, and overall what happened in 2017. As Aris, I don't know how to pronounce it, some design company in Italy has built a version of a Lamborghini Huracan, which looks fantastic. And of course, the Grand Tour. Right. Off we'll go with the light, and we'll make her move. So yes, the first topic, which was the McLaren. This is going well. The first topic was the McLaren. It's the McLaren Senna. So previously it was called the P15, which was its code name during production, and it is meant to be the predecessor, I can't say the word, predecessor to the fantastic McLaren F1 from 94, is it, the McLaren F1? So this is the predecessor to it. It's meant to be a level above the McLaren P1. Oh, nice Series 2. Very nice Land Rover. Anyway, it is meant to be the level above the McLaren P1, and it's, well, hideous. What they have done is completely focused on engineering and making it very fast. That they sort of scrap the whole design element of it, and it looks awful. It just looks like a mixed match of parts to make it go faster, but it could have been designed at Halfords. Doesn't look very nice. I'm not sold on it, but if the performance matches what it says, I think it will be popular. So it's not a hybrid like the P1. It is in fact the a V8 from, it's the V8 from the, what's it called, the latest one, the 720S. So it's that V8 thrown into the Senna, which is also an interesting name. Yeah, it's that V8 up to the horsepower to, actually, I think it's the same amount of horsepower. I believe it's the same amount of horsepower as the 720S, but less of a road car. Very much more track focused, but still road legal. So it's all good. But yeah, so ugly car. I don't know whether they're sort of, McLaren are hanging on to the history a bit too much with the name Senna. As what a fantastic driver to name a car after, but isn't it just a bit, I don't know, awkward, just calling it the Senna? I think they could have stuck with the P15. I think that was a good enough name, and it fits in with the rest of the McLaren names from before. So yeah, it's an interesting name, but I want to see what that car is capable of. That thing is going to be brutally fast around every single track you put it on. I reckon the Nürburgring time is going to be very exciting, especially alongside the Mercedes Project One and the Aston Martin Valkyrie. That is going to be a race to see. Anyway, we're going to move on now, and the second topic was Instagram. So it's now getting to the end of the year, and it's that time of year you start to see those best nines picking up again. And yeah, so it's Instagram, it's the best 9 time of year again. And I did mine, as does everyone. And this year it was 570,000 likes, which is 10 times better than it was the year before. And I thought something must have gone wrong, because then I read 500,000 likes. So I was like, oh, that must be wrong, because last year it was 50,000. But no, that is true. And I didn't realise how good this year's been, really. It was incredible. So thank you to everyone that follows me on Instagram, and all the, whatever it is, 11, nearly 12,000 of you. Thank you for that support, and if we can get 10 times that again next year, that'll be, what is that, 5 million likes. And that's alright. That's definitely alright. Anyway, yeah, so thank you for that, and I'll do a post of the best 9, probably around Christmas time, of the most liked 9 pictures from this year. Actually, I probably am doing that right at the end. It'd probably be New Year's Day. Anyway, that's now waffling on a bit. Oh, my phone almost fell over. Right. Yes. What is the next topic? I don't know. Grand Tour. Yes. So this is a new section of the show for the next few weeks, and it is going to be called Clarkson Dan's Driving with Dan Review of the Grand Tour. Yep, that's what it's called. Oh, fucking hell. That's a Maserati, what's it? Not the Levante, the other one. What's the two Maseratis are offer? No, not the Grand Sport. No, the Gran Turismo. Not the Gran Turismo, and not the Levante, it was the other one. And my phone's fallen over. And you're back, welcome. Yes, so, where was I? Not the Maserati. Grand Tour. So welcome to this new show, section of the show even, where I will review the episode from the week before. So this is, whatever it is, Wednesday the 13th. This is Wednesday the 13th now. So it's given you a good few days for those who would have watched it to watch it, and now I can actually talk about it and hopefully not spoil it for you guys. So in this week's episode, which is episode 1, they drove to well, they were in Switzerland, wasn't it? And it was a comparison of the past, the present and the future of motoring. So, but not just motoring, it was supercars. So Jeremy was driving the past, being the Lamborghini Aventador, but that's the new one, the S. James May was driving the present, which was the Honda NSX, because of course that's hybrid. And then Richard then was in the Rimac Concept 1, of course being the future because it's 100% electric. And it was sort of the standard stuff, really. It was reminding me so much of classic Top Gear, and every single problem that I had with the first season, like it just feeling awkward, it was too set up, everything was too pre-rehearsed. This one was much more natural, much more flowing, so much more fun to watch. It was really engaging. It was properly fun to watch. So really glad how that's come across, and really excited to see what they do with the next few episodes. I know that episode 2 is going to be the Ford GT across East Coast America. So they're going from, I think it's New York to the Canadian border, I think. So it's just that little bit. But they're racing a plane, and Richard is in crutches. So it's that sort of classic Top Gear race of transport, and I really can't wait to see that. Very much looking forward to that, and that doesn't make sense. Someone just ran into the road. Yes, so what was I saying? Yeah, very much excited for the new Grand Tour. The next episode should be fantastic once again, and really happy with how it's going. Really what I wanted was a show to be like Top Gear, where it was original, it was fun, it was sort of quite fast paced, and that's exactly what it is. Yeah, just really happy that they've solved all the problems. Celebrity Brain Crash has now gone and been replaced with the Celebrity head-to-head in the Jaguar F-Type. That's just so me, it's fantastic. So very much looking forward to the next, 11 episodes to go. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Great start to 2018. Right, that's about the end of this episode. I hope you like this new section about talk about the Grand Tour. That was quite a rubbish example where I don't know what I was saying and got distracted by people running into the road. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There wasn't so much car talk, more show talks and stuff. I missed a whole topic. I've missed the, I don't know how to pronounce it. So it's an Italian design company, which has taken some Lamborghini Huracans, and they've completely ripped the body off of it, And now they're designing it to make it look like the Di Tommaso Pantera from the 1970s. So it's that classic wedge sort of look with the lowered engine cover. It looks fantastic, and I can't wait to see more of that. That's a car that I'm just looking forward to seeing more of. I hope they get it onto more shows, because it's a company that I haven't really heard of, but they want to be the next big coach building company. And if they're doing such a statement as building the next Di Tommaso Pantera, then that's definitely put them in the right step. I hope they do it well, really. And I think they will. Looking at the sort of the renders and stuff they've made already, it looks like it would be a beautiful car. So I'm hoping to see more of that from them. And I know that they've modified Mercedes G-Wagons and made them look more like the Marauder from Top Gear all those years ago, which was that big, wide SUV. Well, not really SUV, it was more of a tank. So they've made a massive G-Wagon, and I know they're doing some Defenders as well. So there seems to be more of this off-road sort of thing going on. But they're also making a Di Tommaso Pantera, but bringing it into the 21st century. Yes, that's what I want. So very excited to hear that. Anyway, now we're at the end of the episode. I've talked about everything that I needed to. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. And it may be light. No, it won't. No, it'll be exactly the same. See you again next week, and thank you for watching.